Unlike the past couple days, we're not seeing any rain on the radar during the morning hours. In fact, if you look across the area, we don't have anything happening either in southern Georgia or closer towards the northern portion of the state. So if you're going to be driving up to Atlanta or down to Valdosta, either way should be fine for the early part of the day today. But that's not always going to be the case. We are going to have some smaller showers moving in during this afternoon, 3 to 4 o'clock. I do think some of those smaller showers that could last in between 5 and 15 minutes could be moving through areas like Thomaston, Macon, Montezuma, and Warner Robins. That's probably going to last through about 6 or 7. If we see any thunderstorms at all, I think 6 and 7 is going to be your best time for that. At least this model right here is showing you one thunderstorm popping up. And again, it's not just going to be spots like Sandersville and Wrightsville that could see it. It could easily be down near Cochran and Eastman as well before we get into the overnight hours tonight. Now, that south wind is still going to make us feel a little bit warmer later today. You can expect plenty of sunshine, a little bit more cloud cover moving in by the end of the day. And I do think temperatures will drop by about 5 p.m. But overall, that high temperature should be closer to about 94 whenever we get into this afternoon. But keep in mind, with that humidity and that sunshine, that is going to make it feel just a little bit warmer as we get into this afternoon. Not close to 110. I know we saw that last week, but at least for today, those feels like values could be in between 98 and 100 during this afternoon. And that's something that we've been seeing for the past couple days. So if you were outside a lot last week, this week, not really feeling too bad for you. We now have our new tropical storm. This one just was named earlier this morning. It's going to be Tropical Storm Chantal, and thankfully, it poses no threat to the U.S. It's already in the northern Atlantic. Winds are only at 40 miles per hour, and as of right now, it's just expected to spin out in the middle of the northern Atlantic before it eventually does die down into just a tropical wave by Monday. You can see that's just going to kind of curve around. For those of you keeping track of Bermuda, that's going to be way down towards the southwest. So this really is not going to be affecting anyone. Might get some good surf on the East Coast, though, so that might be something that you want to watch out for if you want to go to the beach this weekend in the Carolinas. But for us, biggest thing we're looking at over the next 10 days is going to be temperatures rising and then dropping once again. 94 for today and tomorrow. Then we're going to stay in the mid to lower 90s into Friday and Saturday. And after that, a lot of cloud cover is going to lead to some cooler temperatures and I think better thunderstorm chances by next Monday and Tuesday. And now here's going to be a quick look at your fish and game forecast brought to you by Harrison's Body Shop. The best time for later on today is going to be right around 7 o'clock. And we want your photos